morning. We're waking up, we're getting out of bed. It's just past 9. I was feeling lazy, but we're up, we're out, and we're starting the day. So yesterday I made the discovery, my milk was part of the batch that was recalled. And there's something about like having to dump your whole thing of milk after drinking it for days. You're kind of like, it's probably fine. Like I've been drinking it and you know, I'm feeling okay. But it's like, I probably shouldn't be drinking it anymore. So I did toss it yesterday and now I have no milk. But I did have a little bit of creamer, my last little bit of Italian sweet cream. So that is what we're working with this morning. A little cold foam. Anyways, in case you didn't know, a lot of the Silk almond and oat milks have been recalled. So maybe check yours, check out the internet, just so you don't get sick. I've just never had that happen to me where the recalled batch is the one that I have. Like I'm looking at the code on my phone and then looking at my milk and I'm like, oh, that's the one. It's like when everyone was saying that the Trader Joe's soup dumplings were recalled, which some of them were. I never had the batch number, so I was like, well, these are fine to eat. I'm gonna keep eating them. Anyways, long story short, I gotta get more milk today and more creamer. But cheers, happy Thursday. It's gonna be a good day. It's an okay coffee. It needs the milk. We're gonna start our day down here, go for some emails, and then do some editing. I got a lot of work done yesterday, so I'm feeling pretty chill. It's 11:15, going for a walk with Sarah this morning. We were gonna go on Tuesday, but then the city was flooding, so we postponed for today. So I'm gonna get myself ready. Just throw on a pair of shorts, like a t-shirt or something. I'm not gonna lie, it's clouding over again. What's going on? It's fine. We're gonna go to a park and catch up. I think I'm also seeing her tonight at the event we're going to. I'm getting dinner with Rachel beforehand and then going together, and then she's going with her sister later at some point. So lots of good friend time today. We're also gonna hit up Summerhill Market. I haven't been in so long, but I've been meaning to go. I don't know why I haven't been. I just like keep putting it off because it's not a necessity and it's definitely overpriced. But we're gonna go there after our walk. So good way to start the day. I don't think it's gonna rain. We're dressed, gonna brush my teeth. I made a little cottage cheese bowl for breakfast. Needed something in the system. So here's my outfit of the day. It's as basic as it gets. I mean, the Sambas and everything. The Yankees hat. I'm a basic bitch. I am, it's true. Huge surprise. It looks like it could rain, genuinely. It's supposed to be full sun today. The sun is nowhere to be seen. Okay, Sarah's here. Anyways, gonna go for a lovely walk. I hope we don't get rained on. Home sweet home. It's actually almost 2 p.m. now. It is 1:50. Had such a nice time with Sarah. Seeing her again later, which is gonna be nice, but it was good to like have catch-up time before we're at the event because it's gonna be loud and you can't really catch up at events. Went to Summerhill Market, got a few things. I got this green juice that I'm gonna try right now, and I did get some milk. I got the greenhouse oat, 0 sugar, no gums, no additives, no nonsense. I've never tried this brand, but we'll give it a whirl. And then we saw this creamer that I've never seen here. I feel like this is very much like a US kind of flavor. Califia Farms cookies and cream. I've never tried this. I've never seen it before, and I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be great. Then I just got this couscous tomato and feta salad. We were eating it on the field at a high school. And then lastly, I just got Maddie Matheson's mac and cheese because my boyfriend is a big fan and he hasn't been able to find that. But all around, so nice. Such a great little outing. Always so good to see her. I feel like time just flies and you blink and you haven't seen someone in so long, and it's just so nice when you get to catch up. Let's try this. Pure green juice. Get some health in the system. Kale, cucumber, green cabbage, celery, broccoli, spinach, romaine lettuce, and wheatgrass. Smells like green juice. I actually love the taste of this. Cheers. That tastes very fresh. Tastes like greens. I like the freshness and the health it feels like. Nice. I think I'm gonna start my day with this instead of coffee and then drink my coffees later in the day. I've just decided that's my plan. Anyways, it's almost 2 p.m. So gonna get back to work, do some editing. I have some emails to respond to, and then I guess I'll get ready a little bit later for tonight. Look what just arrived. Just got some very pretty flowers to replace my dying ones. So some of this is dead, some not so dead. So what I'm gonna do is actually repurpose this kind of, and I'm gonna take these flowers that are still alive and I'm gonna make these into a smaller bouquet. I have this is from Target from years ago, and I'm just gonna cut these and we're gonna make this bouquet last a little longer. Remove the leaves. Oh, this is gonna be so cute. Cute. That looks so much fresher. Now for new flowers, we're gonna throw in flower food. I'm just gonna cut the ends off. Pretty. So pretty. We'd love to see it. I think I'm gonna bring my laptop downstairs, do some editing for the next, I guess, 2-ish hours. And then I gotta get ready for tonight. Okay, just got myself ready. This is what I'm wearing. Got these shoes. I think it's pretty cute. Going to meet Rachel now for dinner, and then we're gonna walk to the YSL event tonight, which I'm so excited about. Pretty sick. So I feel like it's essential to wear a YSL bag. So we're bringing this one out and we're gonna go have a fun night. That was such a fun night. It is 11:15. Dinner with Rachel was great. I had this beet salad, which was delish. We also shared fries, and then the YSL event was stunning. It was all pink. The lighting was definitely weird on camera, but it was super cool. Obviously got a little gift bag. Me, Rachel, Sarah, and her sister Becky went to Good Company, I think it was called. And I got the best broccolini I've ever had. It was so good. And then Sarah actually drove us home because she didn't drink and she drove. But this is what we got from YSL. They gave us this little makeup bag. So cute. And then we got their new lipsticks, the YSL Love Shine. It's a high shine caring lipstick. So we got 3 shades, and then they had the engraver there if you saw that. So I got my initials, TM with a heart. Maybe I'll try these tomorrow, but this is what this one looks like. I don't know what the shades are. It's not like obvious. And then we have this one that looks super me. I think it'll probably be my go-to. That one's candy glaze. First one I think is nude lingerie, and then this third one is candy glaze, and it looks like, oh my god, wait, they looked so, oh, there's 4 of them. This one's a little bit more vibrant. I don't know what they look like on the lips, so we'll try them tomorrow. Last but not least, we have Candy Glow, and this one was the lightest one, I think. It was hard to see in there. Yeah, it just looks super sheer. And then we have the mascara, Volume Extreme Lash Flash. I'm excited to try this too. Ooh, that is so bougie. And then they gave us little candies, little heart candies. So cute. Such a fun night. I am ready to get into bed. I was gonna say read my book, but probably not. I'm gonna scroll on TikTok a little bit and then go to bed in like 15. So I will see you tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. We've made it. It's gonna be a great weekend. It's actually gonna be a sunny weekend, I think. I hope. It looks like the most perfect day out there today. We're gonna go to a patio tonight. And then I think tomorrow, maybe the island. I don't know. I haven't been since I was in high school. So I really wanna go. But we're gonna make a cookies and cream latte today. I'm really intrigued. Starting off with a double shot. I like the iced Legera pods. I don't actually brew this over ice because it still waters it down, but that is my pot of choice. Then we're gonna do this new oat milk and the cookies and cream creamer. I'm so intrigued. I feel like I'm also gonna have to try a matcha version, the cookies and cream matcha. I feel like that'd be so good, but we're gonna start with the coffee. I also slept super weird last night. Like, I thought I was rested. Oh my god, it looks like chocolate milk.
Smells like cookies and cream. Oh my God, this could be like an actual game changer. It's a frother up. Anyways, I felt like I slept well last night, and then I woke up and I got out of bed and I realized I had thrown my pillows off the bed. I don't ever do that. I love my pillows. I sleep on 2 pillows when I sleep by myself. I sleep like in the corner of them, just like right there. I threw one like straight off my bed. I'm like, that's kind of weird. I don't know how I did that in my sleep. Like, what was I dreaming about? And to have the energy to like whip your pillow across the room in your sleep, kind of creepy. That smells so good. I'm so intrigued. We're just gonna pour the milk in and then we add ice. Just limits the amount of ice melting. I don't know if I'm gonna taste cookies and cream. I'm so unsure of this. Okay, cheers. Oh my gosh. Like, it's very subtle, but it's there. And I think it's really good. That is so interesting. Yeah, it's a subtle hint of cookies and cream. It's kind of perfect, actually. It's not too overpowering. Nice! Lovely way to start the day. Anyways, I'm going to get to work here as always. Gotta do my thumbnail for today's vlog, get that scheduled and ready to go. And then we'll see where the day goes. 2 p.m. and we're getting back to the vlog. Just been editing until now, stopping for a little lunch break. We're gonna throw some stuff together. I have a lot of stuff in the fridge right now. I also just realized that I said yesterday I was gonna start my days with green juice, and then I went right to coffee this morning. It's okay. We are gonna have our green juice now, and we're gonna have a lovely little lunch here. And then I'm gonna get myself together because it's 2 p.m. I'm in pajamas, but I've just been working, so it doesn't really matter. But we're gonna have some chicken, which smells delicious, with a side of sweet potatoes that I made that I'm gonna top with some avocado. And then I think I'll add the couscous that I got yesterday at Summerhill Market on the side, but I'm gonna have that cold and we're gonna heat this up. I've managed to get a little ahead here and I'm uploading my vlog for Tuesday. Right now, I just finished working on that. And then this vlog is going up in a week from today. It's really helpful when I can get kind of ahead like this, really feel on top of my shit. So with that uploading, now it's time for food and then I'm gonna shower. I feel like when I'm ahead like this, I can just do more stuff. So I'm gonna shower and get myself ready early before I leave tonight. And then while I'm ready, I can film some TikToks and spend the rest of the afternoon working on short form content. Topping the avocado with some salt and then cayenne. I will also be topping with hot sauce, but here she is. I'm gonna have some lunch and then we're getting ourselves together here. Okay, my hair is mostly dried. Let's do makeup. I'm gonna do my same as always, starting off with Fenty Skin Moisturizer. It's got SPF in it, great for the summer. I mean, I guess great year-round, but even more important in the summer. I feel like this moisturizer just gives you like a really nice glow. I love it, and it is always the base. I will link all the makeup in the description, but lately I've been going in with the Flawless Filter from Charlotte Tilbury. Also just really nice for a glow. This is in the shade 4.5 medium, and then before I blend, I put on my Rare Beauty Tinted Moisturizer. This is in 32N. Then we have my fluffy foundation brush from Tarte. I love this because it blends the foundation so fast. NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. We're just gonna focus that right here where it's the darkest, and then a little bit over here. I'm actually almost out of this. I'm gonna let that sit and kind of soak in for a bit, and then throw on my contour. This is the Fenty Matchstick in Swedish. Yeah, put on the contour spots and then also the outer corner of my eye a little bit. Love this. Love the shade. I feel like it's the perfect neutral cool tone for a contour. Tarte actually sent over some new little concealer brushes. This one is so tiny, but I'm loving it because it's pretty dense, so it keeps the concealer where you want it. And we're just tapping that in. Tap, tap, tap. I actually really like it. I'm gonna blend up here. They also sent over this brush, which is a little fluffier. And I'm gonna blend the contour that's on my eyes and kind of blend into my crease. But mostly focusing this like up and away towards my temples. And then we blend the rest out with this Tarte brush. It's actually gonna be such a fun weekend. So tonight we have a res at 7, and then tomorrow we're actually gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to the island. It looks like it's gonna be the perfect day. I think I actually mentioned this earlier because I said that I hadn't been to the island since I was in high school. So really excited about that. We're gonna take one of the little tiki taxis over to the island and then hang out at the beach for the day. And then he got us some tickets for some concert. I don't know. It's like a small band kind of vibe. Should be fun. And then probably a very chill low-key Sunday after a fun couple of days out. Okay, so here's the face so far. Now we're gonna go in with blush. This is the YSL Beauty Light Wand from Charlotte Tilbury. This is in Pink Gasm. It's just like a really glowy, beautiful blush. I love it, and really nice for like a summer glowy look. A little bit on the bridge of my nose. And I just blend that out. We're gonna come back to the face. We're gonna move to eyeshadow. Like, my eyebrows are not even. I haven't been even in a while, but I'm wondering if I should fuck around. I'm going to. Just gonna leave it at that. As always, my Tartelette in Bloom is my go-to. I've been using it for years, and I really just take these two shades. This is kind of all over the lid, this is in the crease, and then this all over the lid. Actually, instead of my shimmery color, I'm gonna do the Armani eye tint in 12S. I don't know the shade. It's actually just a shimmer color. And I'm gonna throw that on the lid just a little bit, and then I just blend it out with my finger. I am gonna do a wing today, so we're gonna go in with this dark brown and just do a little mini wing. I love an eyeshadow wing because they're easier to do. If you mess up, you can easily take it off. And I also just think it looks a little bit more chill. Okay, then we're taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Oh, I forgot to do my eyebrows. I usually do that before I spray. Brows, you know, we got the tried and true Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Duo. I always come back to her. She's just reliable. So we're looking a little greasy, and that's where we go in with the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Finishing Powder. This is in medium, and I just put it right under my eyes because I feel like that just looks real greasy. Under the chin, middle of the forehead. I'm trying to look dewy, glowy, not like I'm sweating greasy. And then under the cheekbone. Okay, better. A little bronzer. This is also Charlotte Tilbury. This one's warmer, so it just adds some warmth to the outside of my face. I really just focus it right on top of the contour spots. I feel like OG YouTube vibes, just like walking you through this. Last face product, we have Rare Beauty, the powder blush in Happy. And I take it with the Rare Beauty blush, and I just top my blush. And it just has like the nicest glow. It's so pretty. And then last but not least, mascara. I was just gonna use my usual one, which is, I mean, I honestly switched it up. Charlotte Tilbury or Lancome or Fenty, but I'm gonna try the one that I got yesterday. So I'm gonna grab that from downstairs. Here she is. Looks gorge. I wanna do like a genuine first impression on this. I just looked it up, and this mascara is $40. The Lash Clash Extreme Volume Mascara. I'm also filming this for TikTok, but let's give her a whirl. I like the brush. I think the brush is really nice. It's giving what I want to see, honestly. It's big, but not like too big, you know? Okay, we're doing coat number 1. So far, honestly, I really like this. Here's the first coat. My lashes are like super separated. They look nice. Actually, I like this a lot. We're gonna go in with 2 coats. This will likely be my go-to from this point on. I am gonna do a third coat just to see, but this is where we're at. And there's 3 coats. What do you think? Do you think it looks like it's worth 40 bucks? Or not? Honestly, I think it's really nice. Like, I think they look really good. I'm pretty stoked to have been gifted this. The longer I look at it, the more I'm like, that's really nice. My eyelashes look fantastic. Fantastic. Anyways, that's my makeup. I'm gonna do lips before I leave, but I gotta figure out what I'm wearing. And then I think I'm also gonna add some waves to my hair and also get a breather outside this bathroom because it's feeling kind of warm. I got a few new pieces from Revolve. I'll show you a little later, but I'm thinking of wearing maybe this top or this dress, or maybe neither. Either way, these are very cute. I'm gonna try them on and then see how I feel, but I'm kind of running out of time, so I gotta be quick here. The dress is super cute, but I think it's too much for tonight, so we're not gonna wear it. I think I'm gonna wear that top with maybe a denim skirt. This is super cute though. Will be worn another time. Okay, I ended up wearing none of the above, but this is what I'm wearing. This is a cute little dress. My Uber's gonna be here momentarily, so here's to a very fun weekend ahead. Hello guys, happy Sunday. It has been a very full, very fun weekend. It's 2 p.m., just got home, and it's gonna be a cozy couch rest of the day, and I'm putting on comfy clothes immediately. This is
this is the vibe. I'm gonna hang out. I think I'm actually gonna do a little bit of work just to prep for this upcoming week, see where I'm at. I'm gonna get back to my sketch, do some TikTok scrolling, read my book in a few hours. I'm just happy to veg. Such a fun full weekend though. Like Friday night we were out pretty late, just bopping around after dinner. And then yesterday we went out for breakfast, and then we went to the island, and then we were chilling for a little bit, and we went back out to a concert, and then we went to a speakeasy after that, and then fell asleep watching The Office. Chill morning, made breakfast, read my book. Here we are. 2 p.m. I'm back in pajamas on the couch, and this is where I'm gonna be for this cloudy Sunday. It's literally perfect after the most sunny, beautiful weekend. I get a cozy, lazy Sunday. Perfection. Okay, it's been some time, and I've been waiting for days to circle back to my pizza, and it's time. This pizza from last week is gonna be so good. We got 2 slices of Frank's Best. These are from Maker, and then there should be 1 slice of pepperoni. This is my perfect Sunday night. I booked my workout class for tomorrow. Oh my god, what? This is huge. This is too big for this plate. And we're gonna start Monday off the way I like to start my Mondays, on the best note possible. And this is how I like to end my weeks. I'm gonna throw this in the microwave. Also, I still have the creamy Parmesan dipping sauce. This is so good. I might come back for that piece later, I'm not sure. I've been reading my book all afternoon. I think I'm gonna finish it tonight. It's getting pretty crazy here at the end. I have like an hour left of it. I think it's gonna just truly shock me to my core the way it ends. This entire time I have not been able to predict what's going on, but now where I'm at now, I'm like, maybe I should have seen this coming. I don't know. All I know is it's super juicy. I have pizza, and I'm gonna go sit and watch Bridgerton on the couch. I need it. I hope this gone. I finished eating, and I think I'm just gonna finish the book. I have 30 minutes left, so I'm just gonna sit here, finish it, and then see where we're at for the rest of the day. If I wanna get back to my sketch or save that for tomorrow. It's 9 o'clock. I just finished my book. Honestly, I kept taking breaks and I was watching TikTok while reading. So it took a little longer than it should have or could have. The book was First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston. I thought it was really good, but I wouldn't say like 5 stars good. I wouldn't be quick to recommend that for a thriller. It was really interesting, but there was kind of like a lot to follow, and I wasn't obsessed. Also, I'm having a serious sweet treat craving. It's 9:15. I'm gonna make this little snack that I've been making whenever I'm like super craving a sweet treat. It's relatively high in protein and it is delicious. Essentially, it's Greek yogurt. I don't have any measurements here, I'm sorry. It really depends on how much I feel like for the night. I'm going for like half a cup-ish. And then I add some peanut butter, like a teaspoon-ish, maybe more. And then I just mix that in. I'm also adding half a packet of stevia just to sweeten up the Greek yogurt. And then in comes the protein powder. This is vanilla ice cream flavored, and I just sprinkle in a little bit of that, a good amount, but not to the point where this is gonna have a weird texture. Like, I don't want it to feel grainy. That is so good. Sometimes I'll just have it like that, but just for fun, I also add in chocolate chips sometimes. These are actually cream cheese flavored chocolate chips, like cream cheese icing. So good. And there she is, my little late night sweet treat. Didn't get around to doing any more sketching, so that'll be a tomorrow evening thing. But instead, we're just gonna get into bed early after I have my little treat, and then maybe start a new book. No, that's not gonna happen. I'm gonna get into bed and scroll on TikTok for like an hour and a half and then go to sleep. I need to wake up early though and start the week off strong before my workout class, get some work done, mentally prepare myself for my workout class. I know a lot of people might think that that's such a silly thing to be anxious about, but I know there's also a lot of people that totally get it and know why it's scary, and I hope that me pushing myself to do this tomorrow, even though, you know, it seems so small, I hope that I can maybe inspire some of you to push yourselves out of your typical comfort zone, whatever that looks like. We'll see. I will be vlogging tomorrow, so I'll bring you along on the journey. But we got my water. I'm gonna put it next to my bed. I'm gonna have my treat, and I will see you upstairs. All right, we made it. I'm gonna do a little skincare, calm myself in. I think we're gonna do my usual little hyaluronic ceramide mist. And then actually I'm gonna do my Estee Lauder Advanced Night Repair Serum. And then I'm just gonna top with the moisturizer
and call it a day. Such a fun, full weekend. Like yesterday at the island was so fun. Getting to sit on a beach is something that I never thought that I would have living here in Toronto. I thought that was like thing of the past from LA. Like I was never gonna have beach days anymore, and it was just so stupid because I just didn't know. I grew up hating Toronto, not realizing how great this city can be, and obviously I was young when I moved. I never experienced so much of it, and getting to do all these fun things and like take a little boat across to the island, and just how accessible that is. Like it was 13 bucks to get on a cute little boat, 15-minute boat ride, spend the day on an island. Like that is so fun, and there were waves in the water and there were dogs, and it was just such a wonderful day, and I'm so glad that I gave this city another chance. I'm so glad. It's just crazy to look back at your life and see how every single little decision makes a huge impact on everything. Such an obvious statement, but you don't really think about that in your day-to-day, and then one day you look back and you're like, holy shit. With that being said though, I do feel like I had to move to LA to come back here and appreciate it. I wouldn't appreciate this city the way that I do right now, or even have the perspective on life the way that I feel like I do. The experience that I had moving to a different country at such a young age. I was 19, living on my own for that long, and getting to come back here and restart essentially. Even though I had grown up here, most of the friends that I had moved away or I lost touch with. I got back in touch with a few of them, but it was totally different coming back like really 7 years later. Choosing to start over at 19 and then finding the strength to start over again in your mid-20s is such a scary thing to do, but I'm so grateful for it. Like I am so grateful. People message me all the time asking what advice I would have if you wanted to start over and change your life and move away from everything you know and take an opportunity somewhere else, or just like anything regarding change. I always say just do it, because you can always go back. Just because you do something doesn't mean you can't change your mind later, and you can't grow and change. That's kind of the whole point of life and living, is experiencing things and then figuring out what you want, what you like, and that is always changing. And I'm just having a moment right now where I feel really grateful for everything that's gotten me here right now. There's a lot to be very grateful for in my life. There's obviously a lot of shitty things, but sometimes through shitty things, you have more appreciation for all the little tiny good things. And I don't know, I just think life is crazy. I think that literally every single day, that one day you can be doing one thing, 6 months later you can have an entirely different perspective on life. You could have a completely different life in just 6 months. I've been posting a lot more on Snapchat lately, and so I always see memories of like this day 7 years ago, because back in the day, like people used to be a lot more consistent on Snapchat, and I used to post there all the time on stories before Instagram stories were a thing. And looking back at some of the memories, I'm just like, holy heck, like that was a different life. That was a totally different version of me, just a different lifetime ago, but it's also part of this one life. Like, I don't know, life's just crazy. Sorry, I'm having a weird night. I'm having just like a moment of reflection. I'm ending this weekend and ending this week on a very nice note. Starting next week off, hopefully really strong, with facing something that scares me and intimidates me, pushing myself, because it's never too late. You're never too old to do something that scares you or try to improve. Life is always evolving. You are always evolving, and it's a beautiful thing to keep working towards just improving your life, whether it be something really small like going to a workout class by yourself, or even just going on a walk by yourself. You know, everyone has different comfort levels, and doing anything, no matter how small it is, that you know is slightly out of your comfort zone, is going to make you a better person. It's going to just open up your world, and every time you do something like that, you just gain confidence. And why am I rambling? I did not expect to do this right now. I gotta take my contacts out. I gotta go to bed. So that's what we're gonna do. Did I put my moisturizer on? I'm like, I think I did. Yes, I did. We went for the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream because I was in the sun all day yesterday. Okay, I'm done with my chat. I don't know where that came from. Hope you enjoyed. But on that note, I'm gonna crawl into bed and probably fuck around on my phone for the rest of the night. So this is where I'm gonna leave you. Thank you for watching today's vlog. I love you so much, and I will see you in the next one.